Yo, 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 what it do? Welcome back to another episode of Cannabis and Coffee. We're back here in the Dab Lab. It is bright and early Monday morning. It is Mario Monday. I know y'all see the shirt, man. Today I got another box coming from Shop Hello Mary to kick off this 420 week. That's right, it's 420 week, and I wanted to remind y'all that being Mario Monday, y'all know I do a monthly giveaway with Shop Hello Mary. This month we're going to sweeten the deal. Go ahead and mark your calendars for Saturday, April 19th. You're going to use my code Cannabis and Coffee 15. It's going to save you 15% on your total order, and it'll enter you in the contest to win a copy of Mario Kart 8, a Nintendo Switch, and a jar of rosin. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Be sure, if you're new here, get subscribed, because we do, like I said, monthly giveaways. We do a lot of giveaways over on Twitter also. So be sure to follow CNC420 over on Twitter for those. Right now we got a seed giveaway and a Yocan Black Phaser Max 2. If you're new around here, you know we do a lot of reviews of cannabis products, everything from the medical, recreational, the streets, and especially that THCA hemp. Guys, if you don't know what THCA hemp is, it's just a legal term that applies to cannabis, to type 1 cannabis, which, if you're not familiar with type 1 cannabis, it's a type of cannabis you've been smoking your whole life, all right? So if you're curious or have more questions about that, you can just scan the QR code right here. It'll take you to my video. It's called Exploring the Thin Line. Now in this video, I take a purchase from the medical market because I am a licensed medical cannabis patient. I take a purchase from the hemp market. I compare the lab results of the two, and we look at the similarities and the differences. And long story short, there's really no difference. Like I said before, that THCA hemp is simply a legal term applied to type 1 cannabis. If you watch the video and you still have questions, feel free to ask them in the comments there. Today, we're here to talk about this box I got from Shop Hello Mary. And it's not just a single pack we got. Today is going to be a triple feature. So let's start off by opening the box and seeing what's inside. First thing you're going to find on top is, it's a little messy because I've had this box open already and I might have spilled something on it, bottled water or something. But here you are, Hello Mary, and it's got a little postcard. It says, TJ, thank you for your ongoing support. The next one will be another postcard, and it's going to have all your notices for the shipping and law enforcement, followed by your packing slip. And now here's our package. There'll always be a blue bag like this, and inside will be your goodies. So let's look and see what we have today. We've got the premium pineapple crush. We have a lemon cherry gelato back cross, smalls, and another taste of the tropics, that Miami mango smalls. Let's go ahead and get these under light and get a better look at them together.
Warning, this video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. All individuals shown are 21 years or older. All content is intended for adults 21 or older. I am a licensed medical cannabis patient. Nothing illegal is shown or promoted on this channel. Anything you see is merely stage props for video production. Again, we don't support any illegal activities. Don't break laws. Change them. Free that plant.
Here we go. We got our Shop Hello Mary triple feature here in the light box. Let's go ahead and start with the Miami mango. Let's get our scissors. You see the beautiful heat seal on there. They're always heat sealed nicely. Let's take our scissors, cut this package open, and get a look inside. Oh, beautiful. Man, the great nose on this one. Holy smokes. And these are indoor buds. Let's go ahead and dump them out, see what they're looking like. The Miami mango. Yeah, all right, there's our Miami mango. Pretty good looking buds right here. Let's pick up a little one. These are smalls. So there's gonna be somebody out there, I don't see any trichomes and frost. Bro, what do you think that is? Oh, it's mold. They're little bitty buds, but man, nice, soft, nice nose. Gosh, All right, let's go on, move on. We got a couple more here. Let's get our pineapple crush. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this one on a little tray. All right, here we go, pineapple crush. Cut this one open. Oh, nice nose popping out of here also. These are the premium buds. These are slightly larger. The premiums have been much bigger in other bags. These are looking... Oh, these are actually medium. These are medium. These aren't the premiums. These are medium. I'm sorry. Well, actually, no, these were from the premium menu, so this is a premium. This is not a good comparison, though, of the size of buds we were getting, like with the Tahoe OG. I can pull that out, and that's another premium. And, yeah, beautiful looking buds. Nice little smell. These are kind of small for the premium nuggets. Just for example, that's the Tahoe OG premium that I got. And you can see the buds are freaking way larger. Maybe the Pineapple Crush, I'm not sure if Pineapple Crush just has smaller buds, but this is that Tahoe OG. I actually have a little bit of the Granddaddy Purple open too. I'll let y'all get a look at. All right, there's our Granddaddy Purple. I would say the buds on the Granddaddy Purple are a little more comparable to the ones that are in the Pineapple Crush. But that's the Granddaddy Purple premiums right there. All right, so that right there, that's a look at all three of the premiums. All right, last but not least, let's get into this lemon cherry back cross. Cut it open. Great looking flower. Once again, let's go ahead and get it dumped out here. All right, the lemon cherry back cross. Lots of color. Man, this whole box smells like freaking tropical candy right now. Here at the intersection of flavor. All right, yeah, our lemon cherry back cross, pineapple crush, Miami mango. I don't know what I'm gonna do with which one. I'm gonna get them bagged back up, and as I'm doing that, I'll decide which one we're gonna get a bong grip going on. But let's get one of these in the bong, see what it's hidden for, then we're gonna do a joint and a ball vape. And when we're all done, we'll decide which one we're gonna do a final bong grip. Let's go ahead and get it in the bong and see what it's hitting for. All right, we got a game plan. We're gonna go ahead and hit a bong grip of the lemon cherry back cross to get the party started. Then we'll move on to a ball vape of the pineapple crush and finish up with a joint of Miami mango. Nice soft little buds, the lemon cherry back cross. All right, here we go. We got the lemon cherry back cross loaded up in a little bong. Let's give it a smack and get it going. Very flavorful and super smooth. All right, let's go ahead and get our ball vape warming up and our joint spun and get this thing moving on down the road. Yeah, instant. I can feel some effects right away on that. Again, with the Miami mango, another really nice soft indoor flower. You can tell just on the breakup. Great cure on it. Yeah, I'm feeling lit off that bong grip. You probably see my eyes starting to hang a little bit lower. Feeling good. It's a nice, clean taste, man, and no cough. Zero cough off of that flower. Nice, very smooth. All right. Miami mango, rolled up filter in it. We're going to go ahead and get into the pineapple crush on our tropical fucking extravaganza with Shop Hello Mary. Once again, another nice, soft indoor flower. Just no grinder on it. Just hand grinds very nicely. It's crazy how different this is than the brickweed we grew up on. Holy crap. It's not even the same thing. Or that I grew up on. All right, guys, if you're new here or you haven't watched this far in one of my videos before, this is my High Five Ball Vape bowl. It's a metal bowl. It's got a built-in screen. I like to run it on a dab rig like this. I just feel like I get a better, more flavorful hit because it takes less air to fill up this little chamber. And it's got a long tube to keep my big nose off of the hot bowl. So I kind of need it. But yeah, so the next step here is loading this thing. We're going to put 1/3 of a gram in here. About 1/3 of a gram, roughly. I'm not weighing my dose. You can though. It's especially if you're like a medical patient or somebody who really likes to keep track of their dosing, you might weigh your dose so you can be accurate with it and record your effects. Okay, the next part of the ball vape is the ball vape itself. It's a metal head filled with ruby terp pearls. This one actually has soda glass in it as well. This is gifted to me by community member JT Munn. Big shout out to him. He modified it for the heat retention of the different types of material. I don't really have all the knowledge on all that stuff, but there's a lot that goes into these ball vapes. So definitely something to explore. They're really amazing when it comes to the flavor. All right. Now this ball vape, it fits right in here just like a glove. It's wired to this power supply. I have it programmed at 518 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see the temperature's dropping right now because the bowl's cold. But yeah, like I was saying, not only is this great for flavor, it's excellent. It's a lot better for your lungs because you're not getting as many carcinogens. You're not burning plant matter. I actually have a brand new ball vape that I'm so excited to get. I can't wait to share it with you guys as soon as it gets here. I'll be sharing it. Right now, we're waiting on this one to warm up. All right, we're back at temp. Let's get it going. I might have jumped the gun on that one. I can taste a nice little bit of that flavor of the pineapple crush. Let's go ahead and give it a stir. We'll consider that a preheat. Got to be careful stirring this. This is like a light and fluffy flower. I really have about as much as I like to put in here. It's a great flavor now. Like, as you sit there after taking a hit off your ball vape, take a little bit of time before the next one to really taste those terps that are just sitting on your tongue. Because I notice quite often when I'm just sitting there after the ball vape, like other flavors start hitting me long after the exhale. Very tasty. I taste the pineapple, but there's like something else on there. I'm really trying to figure out what that flavor is. Man, the ball vape systems are really growing on me. Like I said, I'm super excited for my new one to arrive. Man, I've been smoking cannabis for 32 years. And this is just a brand new way to taste everything. The advancements in cannabis that we've seen in my lifetime, it's so amazing, with the flower itself, to be able to enjoy it and extract all the terpenes without burning any of the plant and any of the stuff that you really don't want. Now, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy a good bong hit. I love a joint, but this thing is really growing on me. So many flavors, really complex. We'll bounce over to Shop Hello Mary when we get the joint going on, and we'll take a look at these three and see what they say about them. Might be some earth in there, like a little bit of earth. I thought I caught some mint, but definitely like the sweet pineapple. It's like I said, very complex. Give this a stir. All right, it's starting to kick up now. You can see it's really starting to vapor. Now we're gonna go ahead and give another stir. So a lot of flavors getting them bigger too. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to get heated. Especially, I think 518 is a lower temperature to be ball vaping. I'm not sure how accurate that is. All right, we're giving it one more stir, one more rip. It's really starting to kick up. And I'm stirring with the wrong end of this tool. This isn't even the tool I'm supposed to be stirring this with. That's fantastic. All right, final rip on this. One more. All right, that's a wrap on that. I mean, we could have sat here and puffed on it all day. I really can't wait to get my new ball vape. It's actually a dual control one, and it's got two different style of vapes. One's an injector and one's a diffuser style. This, high five, this is a diffuser style. Now the injector is a little bit different. And when I get the dual control, we'll go over it real well and we'll observe. I don't know exactly yet, but once I have the device, I'll be able to observe and explain to you guys exactly how it works. I've been a technician by trade for many years, so I understand how the controls on these things work and the wiring and all of that. That was great flavor. I really enjoyed that one. That was a pineapple crush. Tasted great. Let's get in this Miami mango joint. You know what? Since we are smoking the Miami mango, I think we need to put the stunner shades on. The big shout out, Dank Flamingo gifted me the stunner shades. Let me grab the stunner shades so we can set the mood for this Miami mango. Get it fired up. We'll jump over on the Shop Hello Mary website and check out these 3 awesome strains. All right, now we're ready to blaze up some Miami mango. Big shout out to the Dank Flamingo for gifting me these stunner shades right here. Let's get into this joint. I don't know about the flavor on the. I just really don't know about the comment on the flavor on the fire. Man, it's hard to, I guess it's hard to follow a ball vape of that pineapple. Let's jump over here on Shop Hello Mary and check out the site and see what they say about these 3. All right, here we go. Yes, we are 21 or older. Grab you some items here at Shop Hello Mary and you'll be feeling as good as this chick right here. All right. Oh, shit, it moves. It's moving. It's a moving target, guys. Oh, and we didn't get it. Oh, look, they got some little $30 vapes. Let's explore this while we're here, man. I'd like to check some of these out. These are great for travel. Hello Mary THCA vapes. They got OG Kush Story, Pie Cake, Garlic Juice, Rainbow Belts, Guava Gas, and Honey Banana. Premium ingredients. Okay, that's awesome. It doesn't say if they're rosin or what. Now the Dab Essentials kit, this is the move right here, right? This is a Dab Go rig. It's a disposable rig. It's awesome. But yeah, let's see if we can hit that flower button before it gets away. But there we go. We did it. We did it. We got 3 we're looking for here. Lemon Cherry Original Smalls, Lemon Cherry Sherbet, Red Slushy. That looks good. Richie Runts. Looks fantastic. That looks like a premium buy there, huh? Yeah, the Richie Runts is a top tier premium, $124. Crunch Berries, Crypto Cherries. That looks interesting. Fuel Day Mule, King Mark, Space Station. Here we are, Lemon Cherry Back Cross. Hello Mary's Lemon Cherry Back Cross is a powerful indica dominant hybrid that turns up the flavor and potency of original lemon cherry gelato. Expect dense trichome loaded buds bursting with bright notes of sour lemon, ripe cherry, and sweet berry layered over a subtle earthy finish. This strain delivers euphoric, mood boosting head high followed by a deep body relaxation, ideal for evening use or melting away stress. With THC levels pushing 25 to 30%, Lemon Cherry Back Cross is not for the faint of heart, but perfect for the seasoned smoker looking for bold flavor and strong effects in every hit. Awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed that on the bar hit. It was super smooth. I really like smoking a joint of it. I'll have to let y'all know. Ask me on the live stream about the joint of the Lemon Cherry Back Cross that I'll be smoking after this video. Let's find the next one on this. Mine, Pineapple Crush, gang. I want them gang. They got these smackers too. You can get, check it out real quick. Smackers, they got QPs of these, man. This is GMO and rainbow chip. That's crazy. Hey, yeah, whenever we jump back over, I got a QP of hash burger. I'll let y'all get a peek at. Anyways, I just want to look at that because I just did a QP video on TJ's Dab Lab. Y'all got to take a look at it. Here we are, Miami Mango. That's what we're smoking right now. Let's read about it. Hello Mary's Miami Mango is a premium hybrid THCA flower with a bold tropical flavor and smooth uplifting effects. Expect notes of ripe mango, citrus, Sweet fruit in every hit. The dense frosty buds offer a balanced high, relaxing yet mentally clear, perfect for daytime or evening use. For those who want flavor and function, Miami Mango delivers. Man, I'm tasting, I don't know. Maybe I rolled too big of a joint. I don't know. I'm tasting like some earth in there too. They're not mentioning. I mean, it's sweetened fruit, but there's like some earth in here. It's a good flavor. I like it. The Miami Mango. I figured it was going to be my most favorite. And it is good. I need to try this in a ball vape. Mango Diesel. I want to try that one. Cherry Airheads. We're on the lookout for Pineapple Crush. Do they have Sherbanger on the premium? There's always so much selection on the dang flower. Smoothie Jet Fuel Runs. White Peach Gelato. This Wagyu, this is one I really love. Gosh, I would like to get some more Wagyu. Oh, the 818 OG Smalls are still here, man. They must have got a truckload of them, man, because I bought a QP and they still have QPs in stock. It was less than $400 with the discount on the QP. All right, they must be out of what we're looking. Tahoe OG Premium was freaking amazing. That's what they sent me. Granddaddy Purple. We had a peekaboo at that. We didn't get any OG Kush Premium. I thought I ordered that, and I ended up with 2 halves of Granddaddy Purple. Starburst. I would like to get some of their Starburst Smalls. I can't remember if I don't think I had it. Here we are, Pineapple Crush Medium. All right, here we go. Introducing Hello Mary's Pineapple Crush THCA Flower Mediums. Pineapple Crush is a sativa dominant hybrid that's all about tropical vibes. This strain delivers a punch of sweet and sour pineapple flavor with a hint of sharp citrus and woody pine. The aroma follows suit, blending sour citrus with spicy earthiness and the fresh, fruity pineapple scent. The high, it's an energizing rush that lifts up your spirits, sharpens your focus, and fills you with motivation and creativity. Perfect for getting things done or just enjoying an uplifting, heady experience. This strain is great for battling chronic fatigue, stress, pain, while leaving you feeling inspired and on the go. Visually, it is as stunning. Frosty green buds with bright red orange hairs and frosty golden trichomes, ready to crush your day. Yeah, I really like that one in the ball vape. We don't have a price, but I imagine it's like $119 and $69 like everything else was. Let's jump back over here and catch Ash Check. We're getting down to the bitter Inskeep, but you can see that is a premium ash on there. I would think the Miami Mango would be right there on the top, but I'm going to tell you right now that it's at the last on the list for flavor for me. I probably should have rolled up that fucking lemon cherry back cross. It's not a bad flavor. We've just got quite a lineup right here. I really like that Pineapple Crush in the ball vape. Oh, like I said, I cannot wait to get this new ball vape and share with you guys. Yeah, I want to hit another ball load of lemon cherry back cross. All right, here we are. We're almost at the end there. We're going to take a couple more hits. Ash is looking perfect, man. All right, let's go ahead and get a ball load of the lemon cherry back cross load. Yeah, I think the lemon cherry back cross, forgive me, might be my favorite out of these. That's just my personal opinion, though. You might like something different. They're all high quality. I mean, we're just, telling you what I like. What I like might not be what you like, and that's okay. One thing I like is to clean out the freaking stem on this bowl. I need to clean my damn bong a lot better, like for real. If I had a really nice one, I'd clean it every hit, right? Like a nice one, it'd be worth it. If I had like a Sov or something like Sovereignty. All right, here we go. This is definitely not a Sovereignty. We got the lemon cherry back cross loaded up in the little bitty bong. Let's give it a smack and get it going. Super smooth, man. I love this in this ball. I'll be rolling a joint right after the video on that one. But yeah, let's roll right into our final thoughts. We're like over an hour into recording on this one. Final thoughts. Amazing selection. Pineapple Crush was amazing in the ball vape. I really like the bag appeal on the Tahoe OG. As far as the premiums go, we got to look at all three that I've had so far. And that for me was the best overall on premiums. Today, looking at the smalls, Miami Mango, great flavor. Awesome in the joint, great burn, beautiful clean ash. But the big winner here was the lemon shaped back cross. For me and personally, just in flavor, I really enjoyed it. And the effects. I like a heavier, like boom, something I can feel. But yeah, I promise y'all I was going to show you the hash burger QP. This stuff is looking so great. You would not know that this is greenhouse if somebody didn't tell you. It is really nice, a nice funky hamburger. Awesome stuff. That was less than $300 on the QP. And that was with the 10% discount. But guys, what we're here to talk about is this $4.19 15% discount. Not only are you going to get your 15% discount, so it's time to go ahead and stock up with Shop Hello Mary. You're going to be entered in the giveaway. You're going to have a chance to win a jar of Horizon and a copy of Mario Kart 8, and not just the copy of Mario Kart 8. This month, we're going to throw in the entire Nintendo Switch system to sweeten the deal, because this is the third month we've done this giveaway with Shop Hello Mary. And it's $4.20 and it'll be on $4.19. So be sure to use Cannabis and Coffee 15 at checkout on this Saturday, $4.19, to get your chance to win the Switch and join us every Monday for Mario Kart Mondays. All right, guys, before we get out of here, I got to talk to you about the hemp supporter, man. We got to go over here. Let's look at the site together. Right here at the top of the page, the first thing you'll notice, it says state and federal action. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to click each one of these individually. You'll enter in your information, and the wonderful people at the Hemp Supporter, they're going to handle everything else for you. They're going to get out emails to all the proper people in Senate and Congress and let them know that you want them to just say no to any legislation that comes across their desk that could possibly harm the hemp industry or take away THCA products. Guys, don't forget, here in the great state of Tennessee, we just had a big major blow to hemp. They passed House Bill 1356, and this just about effectively outlaws THCA in the state of Tennessee. We have a rolling protest going on Wednesday at the Capitol. We'll be circling the Capitol Hill at 2 p.m., hogging the horn in support of THCA and hemp industry and the Tennessee Growers Coalition. Check out the Tennessee Growers Coalition website and also on Facebook to see what they got going on. I will be at the protest this Wednesday, so check out the Growers Coalition website. One of the best ways you can take action is to scan the QR code right here. Go to the USA.gov. Right there, you can enter in your information. It'll give you a list of all of your personal representatives that are assigned to your area and to you personally. From there, you can pick up your phone and call them. Exactly what you're going to do when you call these people is you're going to let them know that you're a single issue voter. If they vote on anything that will harm the hemp industry or take away THCA products, that they won't be getting your vote. We need people calling their representatives every day. It is the best way to get action, I can promise you, folks. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out, smoking with me, watching the video always to the end. If you liked it, go ahead and like it. If you're new here, get subscribed, man. Thanks for hanging around all the way to the end. Until the next one, catch y'all then. Peace.